Alright, yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hoping all of you guys are having a fabulous day. Thank you again to everyone that are supporting these videos. You guys really are the greatest. I love you all. You guys are so the best. That's all it is. If you are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, tick the notification bell, and leaving a like. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about one thing. Recently, or today actually, we did in fact just get some news about a new final boss, or a returning final boss over on JP. With this, I kind of got a little bit triggered because over here on Global, we haven't had a final boss in weeks. The last final boss we had was a rerun, which was, I believe, Gother and King. And, you know, Global has just been, like, kind of skipping content. We've literally been light on content in a little bit. Usually, we have things to do every other week. Like, you know, we have Charge Hawk here. We have our disaster battles. Again, I believe JP literally had the disaster battles multiple times. I think they had it one extra time than we did. So today I just want to talk to you guys about what we have here and, you know, talk about what Global is kind of missing. So first up, I think something obvious we all are missing. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. I clicked the right thing now. One thing we're definitely missing is Tower of Trials. I believe we've only went through 2 Tower of Trials so far here on Global. Like, think about this now. JP, I believe, is on Tower of Trials 6, and they've had a few reruns of Tower of Trials. And like, we're currently on number 2, and people are saying that we're really close to catching up to JP on the banner side of things. Thinking about this now, what are we missing? We're practically only missing Assault Mode Meliodas and the One Escanor. Maybe we're also missing a few units like Nanashi, but practically we're kind of caught up. Maybe even you're counting the new Valenti that just dropped. But you know, Global will find a way to sandwich most of the banners to catch up even faster. I feel like, you know, Netmarble will be caught up within the next 6 months. We'll be fully caught up to JP. I'm gonna see this happen. I feel like it's going to happen, so just keep that in mind. Also, on reverse stages, I believe JP officially is going to be getting their next reverse stage. I don't know if they got it already, but it was in the dev notes that they're on reverse stage 3. We are on reverse stage 2, so I won't, you know, say much about it, but they're definitely a season ahead of us on that. Also, for the biggest topic, I guess you could say in this video, final bosses, my guy. Think about this now. They're getting their final boss Bon and Elaine rerun when we haven't even gotten final boss Elaine or final boss Bon so far. Just keep this in mind. With the final boss Bon and Elaine, we're going to have units drop with it, that being Summer, Eastin and Summer Valenti. Given we've seen how the Halloween banner has gone, I wouldn't be shocked at all to say that we get like the Nanashi banner kind of sandwiched with the summer units. That could highly possibly happen. I'm gonna say that might happen. Or we get the Danafor Liz sandwiched with the summer units. That one doesn't make sense because it's like a Christmas unit with summer units. But given we've seen this banner, anything can happen. Netmarble can do anything, and just, you know, I don't know how to feel about it. They can just slap some, you know, in my opinion, you know, the flex tape. Is Halloween Night Gother or whatever, Halloween Gother. He's the flex tape. He's the thing you smack onto a banner to make it work, to fix it, to like let everyone summon. Because let me tell you now, when these 2 units jumped onto this banner, everyone wanted to summon on it. Again, you do have the waifu Halloween Roxy on this banner, so we all were already hyped, and then just these 2 made it a selling point. And you know, to be honest with you, the rate was pretty atrocious, but a few people did walk away with it, and you know, I can't be mad at it. It was still a solid banner. Also, for anyone asking this, because I did get this question a little bit, there was a maintenance today. Nothing big about it. It was just like a little maintenance they did because they do this, I believe, every year. Someone told me it was just for Netmarble's like entire site was down, all of it was down. So it was like a Netmarble kind of maintenance. But you did get 4 gems, so I mean, I'll take it. 4 gems extra. The game was down for like 3 hours. So, I mean, I'll take that. But yeah, going back to the final boss topic, we are missing a final boss, Bon and Elaine, as said before. We also, I believe JP just recently had a rerun of the entire final boss, which was the Meliodas final boss. I believe they had it, the Meliodas and Elizabeth final boss was there on JP during Assault mode. So we're also missing that final boss, a rerun. And we are missing a new final boss, which is in fact final boss Escanor. I'm gonna tell you now, we probably won't see this final boss for a minute. Unless Global changes up the order, we get final boss Escanor first, but it will take like 4 to 6, maybe even more, 2 months, 3 months till we get that final boss, because we do have to get the first final boss, which is in fact final boss Bon. So yeah. But yeah, another thing that I actually just remembered, there is in fact another final boss. I believe it is final boss Guild Thunder, Hauser, and the other one, the shield guy. His name was Greenmore. I just remembered it. Okay. But yeah, we also have that final boss. I won't say much because I think recently JP just got this one. It was like in the last 1 month or so. It came with the Liz update. I know that much. Also, with the Liz update, we did in fact get a new Hawk mode, I think. It is a mode where Hawk goes like mining and stuff. That's also a mode that JP has. And with the Liz update, they did have like a Christmas entire village thing where you guys can get rewards from that too. So I don't know how JP is going to transition that over to global and how we're going to get that stuff, because, you know, it's definitely not Christmas time right now. And I don't know how they're going to put a Christmas update like that. We are missing a good amount of Hawk passes. There is one that comes with Eastin. We're missing that one. But I really don't think that many people care about Hawk passes. If you do care about Hawk pass, forgive me. I am sorry. Another thing that we are missing that JP has that we do not is the entire gear reroll update, where you guys can literally automate this entire thing to get the rolls you want. Like, you can let it run and it'll just like speed through it and just complete all the rolls that you want. Like, you can assign it a specific number, it'll stop at that number for attack, for whatever. It's a really solid update that helps out a ton. Again, we recently just got our gear update over here on global, so I'm gonna say this now, don't expect this for a minute. Knowing how global holds things, I would say it's gonna take a little bit to get this one. But again, it is a really good update in my opinion. It just speeds up the entire process. But yeah, going after that, I think we've pretty much covered everything. Let me know if I missed anything down below. The only thing that I know that I'm missing is Guild Wars. I don't want to talk about this just because Guild Wars is something that's not really that important. But there is an ungeared Guild Wars that is coming out for everyone. It is something that's open up to everyone that they can go and participate in. But the only thing is that it hasn't been released for JP yet. So we really don't know how long until we get it over here on global. My prediction, again, it's going to be a little bit to get that. That's really been it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I just wanted to cover what we're missing. I feel that Netmarble loves to put banners out, but we just don't get like the substantial content we're in the need for. Again, I'm not trashing on them. They did really good by helping us out with the Assault Melee thing, and they actually fixed up the schedule. They did a good banner. You really can't say much right now, but I just want to say that the content has been a little bit lacking. I really expected there to be a Tower of Trials this week, and I was like preparing myself for it, and just somehow there wasn't one this week, and it kind of like killed my entire mood for a little bit. And I was just like, wait a minute, what? Why wasn't there a Tower of Trials? Because again, we won't get a final boss now for a few weeks. I'm pretty sure they won't launch one during the One Escanor's, like, you know, time, the 1 year anniversary. Maybe they rerun one, but I don't see them launching anything before then, or again right after the One Escanor. We won't have a banner that week. 2 weeks later we'll probably see a banner, and that could be a step up banner with Eastin and Summer Valenti on it. And I'm telling you now, they'll probably stack out that banner again to bait out your gems before Assault Melee drops. And then on top of that, there's also a collab that should be happening soon, so I don't know how global is going to keep it up, like rushing things and not rushing things, if you catch my drift. Because I don't know when JP is going to announce their collab, but I'm thinking it's going to be relatively soon. So we'll see what happens with global, and we'll see how we actually end up getting that. That's been it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it was something informative, and I hope you guys vibed with me. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about it. Are you guys triggered, or am I just punching the air or nothing? Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Laters!